do anything good? You said impossible. Now, this is a proof that Islam is not good. Because if Islam is good, why shaitan accept Islam? Remember, you told me shaitan will never do
He
any
doesn't.
good.
He doesn't represent Islam. He says he seems like he's a Muslim. He says that, you know, he says that he's a Muslim. He says he believes in one God. As soon as we start sinning, he laughs at us and says, how could they do it? Because he's all for show. And even the Prophet knows that. It's all for show.
No, but in here,
he's not, it's not,
lady.
it's not like you think. You have to look at the big picture, because after that happened, you know, this wouldn't be happening right now. If Shaitan became like a true Muslim, then that's it. Judgment Day, there wouldn't be even a Judgment Day. There would just be no Shaitan. But it's obviously happening. So that just shows that Shaitan did not fulfill his contract. He did not keep his promise.
Okay, how we knew?
He didn't keep his word, because
then,
you know why? He's Shaitan. He doesn't keep his word.
How we will know that Muhammad is not Shaitan? If you just say to us that Shaitan, he say he believe in one God, and he say I believe in Allah, but he is not. How we knew that Muhammad or anyone is just not coming from Shaitan? Because you just told us that Shaitan, he will say I'm a Muslim. Shaitan, he will say I believe in Allah. Shaitan, he will say I worship God. Shaitan, he say I worship one God. And oops, he isn't a Muslim, and he is laughing at us. How we knew that Muhammad is not that one, and he is laughing at us, and he's saying I believe in Allah, I believe in God.
Because Muhammad ﷺ was a man, and Shaitan's a jinn.
But Shaitan,
and even though jinn can take on different forms,
lady, no,
Muhammad was born and he died.
I can show
and
you
Shaitan does not die.
No,
Shaitan will die, and he will suffer, but
he can act.
He's still...
He can act. He can make himself as he did, but he's not. Your prophet
can make himself in any form.
Prophet, listen,
Muhammad had a message. And
Shaitan have a message too. Shaitan have a message of Shaitan. Both
but does Shaitan have a book? Does he have his own book? Does he have his own Quran? Does he have his own Bible?
Sure,
he doesn't.
Sure, he have a book. His book is not to worship God. Any book is his book. Playboy magazine is his book.
Yes, but where's his message that he says don't worship God?
It's very clear.
The book, show me. Where's the book in this world that says don't worship God? Satan? Satanists? The ones the atheists?
No.
Maybe them, but I don't really believe it.
All those books belong to Shaitan. Playboy book belong to Shaitan. Atheist book belong to Shaitan. Muslim book belong to Shaitan, and the proof he is promoting himself.
The difference between that, and I'm not even saying, you know, I'm just saying, mathalan, you know, if you're saying that, what if Muhammad, you know, astaghfirullah, is, you know, Shaitan or whatever, he would be a hypocrite. He would do things behind, you know, people's backs, and he would be lying, and he would be cheating.
As an example, he was having sex with his wives when they have their period. The Quran say clearly, don't get close to your women when they have their period. But the Prophet, he was doing that. He's a hypocrite. Who said he's not? How you say to people, don't get close to women when they have period because will hurt them. In the same time, you yourself, you order your wife to put like a diaper or something.
Which wife? Which wife?
Aisha. And this is in Sahih al-Bukhari. He ordered her to put izar, tattazir. Aisha قالت, you know,
but didn't I recently say that he's not perfect? And that he keeps asking for forgiveness even until he died?
Listen, okay. But you just said he cannot be hypocrite. Hypocrite is to say something to people and you do the opposite. You say to them, don't have sex with your wives when they have period, and at the same time you do it. This is hypocrite, correct?
So you're saying that's something very evil. That's something that Shaitan would do. Is do that with their wives.
You said, you are the one who said, Shaitan is a hypocrite, correct?
Yes.
Shaitan, okay. Muhammad, he said to Muslims, don't do things, and he do it.
But here's the thing, he wasn't going up to people saying, don't believe in God. He didn't go tempt people to not miss Salah. He went to the masjid and he encouraged people to come to the masjid. He didn't say, don't go. Shaitan is the one who says, don't go. He's the one who whispers and says, don't pray. Muhammad was telling
Pray to
people,
whom?
even though he made mistakes in his life, he didn't make other people do mistakes. He may have made mistakes in his life with his, that's his choice, and he will be judged, but he didn't make other people do mistakes.
He will be
That's
judged.
the difference between him and Shaitan.
He will be
Shaitan
judged.
makes other people do mistakes, and he laughs at
He will
them.
be judged, Muhammad.
Do I judge him?
He will be judged, Muhammad. He will be judged.
Muhammad is already guaranteed, inshallah, Jannah.
So why you said he will be judged?
I'm saying for the sins of what he did when he repented.
Okay.
He was still
Your
judged at the
Prophet
time
said-
when he committed the sin.
Okay.
If he hadn't repented,
So
he would
why
still be
al-
judged. But he
why-
repented for all his sins,
Okay,
and
listen.
Allah forgave him. And it
Okay.
says in the Quran that Allah has forgiven him,
Okay.
and that he will be the one
Why-
who
why
will
Muhammad?
make people enter in Jannah.
Why
He will be by the
Muhammad?
gates of heaven.
Okay, just wait.
Because- because he has been so,
if Muhammad is
he-
guaranteed the heaven, why he asked the Muslims to pray for him to go to heaven?
They don't know. That's the difference. You're confusing that with Christianity. We don't worship Muhammad. We don't pray to Muhammad.
This is not the question.
We
This
salli
is-
ala
lady,
Sayyidina Muhammad
lady,
after we say his
no,
name
no.
as a sign of respect, not as a sign of worship.
Why he
We worship
asked
God.
you-
We worship Allah. But we believe that Muhammad is a messenger. We believe that, but we don't believe
Lady?
that he's God.
Lady, why
Really?
he asked you to pray for him to go to heaven?
What do you mean?
Muhammad, he asked people to pray for him to go to heaven.
That just shows you how humble he is. That
But
he
if he's
knows,
granted-
even though he knows.
If he is granted,
I'm telling you, but I'm
Listen,
telling you,
if he is
even though he
granted-
knows, he still fears Allah. He's not arrogant. If he was arrogant, he would be like, oh, I'm going to Jannah, why do I have to do that? That's how humble he was, down to earth.
if he is
he
humble,
still prayed, he still
if he
feared
is
Allah.
humble-
He
if
still
he is
feared
humble,
Allah.
Listen, if he is humble, he should pray for Muslims to go to heaven, not asking Muslims to pray for him. He's being selfish. That's not him about humble. He is ordering every Muslim when he pray, every day when you pray, you have to pray for Muhammad to go
he
to heaven.
does.
Huh?
Every time we say alayhi salatu wasalam, we get a hasana, inshallah, by him.
See,
We get a
here we
hasana
go.
that the angels
See,
tell
he is
him
God.
that
He
we bless
is
his
God.
name.
Each time,
And that's what we believe. If you don't want to believe it, that's fine,
listen,
Yani.
you just
Kul
said-
wahid hur, but I'm
just wait,
saying
just wait,
that's
just
the
wait.
reward that we get
Take
from
it easy.
him.
Take it easy. You just said each time you pray on Muhammad, Allah give you a reward, correct?
Each time we say his name, alayhi salatu wasalam,
Why?
and we bless his name, when we
Yeah.
bless his name,
Yeah.
the angels tell him, and inshallah we get reward. Inshallah.
Why you will be getting reward? Why? He's God?
For blessing him. As a sign of respect. We respect him as our prophet.
Who
We
is
respect
he?
him.
He's
We
just a man
follow
like
him.
everybody.
And that's a sign of respect. When we say alayhi salatu
Listen,
wasalam, that
listen.
means
Who is he?
we
Why
pray
you
for
don't
him.
say-
We still
why-
remember him.
Wait. Why you get rewarded when you bless him? He's just a man like every man. I thought he's humble. Suddenly, if you say his name, you get reward. He's God.
No, he's not.
You are
Astaghfirullah.
associating the name
even
of God
Muslims will,
with
even
Muhammad.
Muslims will
You
deny
cannot
that.
say the name of
It's-
Allah,
we're
actually.
not like Christians.
Listen,
Christians
listen.
will openly say Jesus is God. But
So
Muslims will deny
say-
that.
So
Why would we even
Muhammad is
admit
under
to
the
something?
table God. He is not openly, he is under the table. And each time you say his name, Allah will give you a reward. And this is how I say Muhammad is misguiding you. He is making himself God without you knowing. When you say Shahada, you have to put his name with the name of Allah. And this is shirk. You are associating
Because
the
he
name
was
of
a
man.
prophet who
So
spread
what?
Islam.
So what?
That
So
he's
what? No,
he's
he is
the
not
he's
the
the last
one.
prophet.
Listen,
We respect him
he
as
is-
a human being, but we
he
don't
is-
respect him more than that.
No, he is not
We
the
have our
one-
limits, sir.
Lady,
We
he is not
respect
the
him as
one
a
who
human
brought
being, as a
Islam to
man
you. The
who
one
has
who brought
went through a lot, who has
Islam-
suffered,
Let-
and we
wait,
respect him for that.
Wait. He is not the one who brought Islam. You just made a mistake. Adam simply is a Muslim. Moses is a Muslim. Even Isa is a Muslim. Even Shaitan is a Muslim. So don't tell me he is the one who brought Islam. He is Muslim like everybody. And there is
So he
124,000
spread the
prophets.
Quran. That's what I'm talking
So
about.
what?
He's the one
So
who
what?
got the
Quran. Let me ask
revelation.
you,
Who got the revelation of
Let
the
me ask
Quran.
you, is the Quran...
And that's why we respect
Listen,
him, because we follow
is
the
the
Quran.
better than
That's
the
what
Torah?
I mean.
Listen, is the Quran better than the book of Allah was given to Moses?
Is the Quran better
Better?
than like the Bible?
Better than the book, not the Bible. The book was given to Moses by Allah.
The book that was given to Musa?
By Allah, yes. Is it better or equal?